Alright guys, today we're going to be reviewing the game Solbot Energy Rush on iOS and Android by the game company Freakout Games. Freakout Games have made a bunch of other games for mobile phones, mostly Android phones. This is going to be their first ever crossover of Android and iOS. I must say, while talking to them, they were great people, very sophisticated, very professional. Definitely wanted to fix your problems. But Solbot Energy Rush is a game where you basically collect energy orbs and saving the world with energy and power. In the game, the commander, which is the other person that you talk to, that your main character texts with in between some levels, which I think is really cool, where it kind of gives you a little bit of what's going on in the game. And the game runs very smoothly. The game is absolutely fantastic. Very fun. Very enjoyable, and I really hope that you guys can eventually play it soon. And let's get into the critiques and the review of what I experienced. Alright, so for this review, we're going to split up into sections. So first section we're going to start talking about is the art and design. Basically, what I like about their art and design, and basically what I don't like about their art and design. Some main things I really love about their art and the animations are the character movements and the way the background moves with you while you're going forward. It makes it feel like you're actually, going through space and you're actually going somewhere and accomplishing things. And I also really love the design of the orbs, the way they shine, how circular they are, they don't look pixelated, and how clear everything looks in the game is just absolutely spectacular. When I was working with them, when they were showing me what the game was going to look like at the beginning, it looked like really bad. I'm not gonna lie to you, it didn't look good. But they improved this a lot, and I'm very surprised and very pleased by it. I had very low expectations, but this is way better than I thought it would be. The one thing I really don't like about the art style really is the level transitions, because when you transition through levels, there are these three lines. The three lines are good, but is when your character's going through them, it's kind of uneven. Like I would rather the character be in the middle of them, and same with the number of the level would be in the middle of it, and I feel like it's very sloppily just put on there. Like for a finishing touch, just put it right there, and I just don't like it. But for the rest of it is a great job. Even the end of a level where you put your orbs all in one place, that is also a great job as well. I really love that animation. It's really good. All together, all around, everything is really great. Next section we're going to be talking about is game mechanics. What I like about the game mechanics are the power-ups. I think all the power-ups balance each other out, along with magnets, rockets, atom, and slowdown. Another thing I really like about the game mechanics is definitely the level design. Like the way that it feels like it's random, and how you have to go through certain obstacles to get to an orb you need to collect, or there has to be a way around that. There can be a way around everything that you're up against is what I really like. And yeah, some things I don't like about the game mechanics are the lasers, the laser levels. I think the lasers shoot too fast. Like they'll blink twice and then they'll shoot. Like you don't get much time to really think and move out of the way. Especially when it's like there's two together on the side and they shoot right at you and you're like, oh, which way do I go? Another thing I don't like is when you're moving to the side, you can hold down to continue moving to the side. I really don't like that, because I like to tap things a lot. That's just like a personal one. It's not like an all-around personal review. It's just a personal thing that I don't really like about the game. Another thing I don't like about the game mechanics is that the level continues a little bit when it's done. Like sometimes it'll continue. I don't know if it's a glitch or a bug, but it is in early. This game is definitely in early development. It's not even released yet by the time I recorded this. But sometimes it'll continue after you collected enough orbs. It'll let you collect a few more and be like, oh, and it'll stop you abruptly out of nowhere. And that is another thing I don't like, is that it stops you abruptly, just out of nowhere. Sometimes it'll do things like in the laser levels, it'll continue to shoot to shoot lasers, and then in the middle of it about to shoot a laser, it'll be like, great, you did it, instead of like, having it perfectly designed to where it'll stop at this certain time. It just sometimes boils over, and it's a little bit distracting sometimes. The last section we're going to be going over is something a little bit on a negative note, but we're going to go over bugs. There were quite a few bugs in this game. Not a lot. There's like about 2 that I had when I played through. Sometimes you won't die by things. So like you'll hit a dangerous orb, and you won't die. You'll just break it and then continue on your way. And then the broken power-ups. I like not meaning that they don't work. It's just that sometimes they'll stop before it shows on the line that it's going to stop, and then sometimes it won't stop, and it'll show them the line that it's like completely drained, but it'll keep going and like for the rest of the level, and it's like, well, yeah, it makes the level easy, but it's it's something that needs to be fixed, and it's a little bit unpolished. Another thing I don't really like is that you can't exit the game in the middle of a game. You kind of have to continue playing. You can shut off the app; it'll work fine. It'll restart the level, but it's kind of annoying when you really want to just pause it and then, or just exit to main menu. It'd be kind of nice. And another little thing that I forgot to add as well is that when you're at the main menu and complete all 50 levels in the early development, you can't go back or replay other levels to either improve your score or get another experience. You have to uninstall your game and make another account in order to do it. Other than that, everything in this game was absolutely perfect. I loved it. It actually was really good, and I really enjoyed it. I played it in between streams and on breaks, and it was really fun. I really enjoyed it, and I kind of sped through all 50 levels just like that, and I am very excited for more. So let's get to the next part where I'm going to be rating the game. I guess I would give the game let's give it a 9 out of 10 rating. Very good, especially for a mobile game. If this were like a game on like a console or PC, I'd be like, no, this is like a 2. But no, it has a great content for a mobile game, and I definitely really like it, and I definitely suggest it to you guys as well. All the links to Freakout games and this game will be down in the description below. Once this game is released, I will also be putting the link to download the game in the description as well. Thank you guys for watching. Have a wonderful day and a beautiful tomorrow.